Yeah, you know what? I want to say we were up 7-0 or 10-0 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we got off to a pretty good start on the very front end, and then I thought it was somewhat clean there. The rest of the half, we missed some, and they made some, and Kelly's a very very difficult matchup and played his butt off. I thought number 22, their all conference point guard, I thought he was really good with his decisions. We tried to pressure him the entire game, and he continued to be really solid. They executed well. Their physicality was a big factor early on, and our aura, our level of confidence changed a little bit. It was almost and we prepared our guys for a dogfight. We really did. But credit Charleston Southern for, although our guys knew what was coming in terms of the blockouts and the wall ups, the wrestling matches near the rim. Their physicality level was similar to the power teams that we've played to this point. And again, despite that preparation, it still was a factor. They rebounded right there with us. We were behind in the rebounding game the entire game. We had 3 offensive rebounds at half. You look at the film at half and you think to yourself, it could be playing a little bit harder maybe, but they were just really sharp with their defensive responsibilities.
I know most coaches will probably have one guard who can kind of, take over at times and, get your team a spark. Today, both Dakota and Shane, did at different times. And kind of right when, the issue was about to look like they were about to make a pretty good run. Both those guys were to take over. Kind of get their guys back in control. Just having got that ability, what's it like?
We've got really good depth in our front court and our back court. I mean, we talk about the impact that Justin Abson and Dylan James and Santos Real had on the game as front court guys. But yeah, those back court guys, the mount, the two-headed mount, those guys came in and played really well, got baskets. They were pretty solid defensively as well. Our guards could have done a better job to help us on the glass, both offensively and defensively. But it's nice, it's a luxury to have some depth in both our backcourt and our front court.
You brought those 2 guys into the portal from outside areas, but often I guess was to go to try to get both of them, but was that almost like something you felt like you needed to do, not just get one or the other, and get both of them into your program?
We recruited each one of them individually. They had a different, unique process that was about them. And Shane committed first. And then we asked him for his help a little bit. And Dakota, it took a couple more visits. And, both of these guys had hard decisions to make because they had a number of high-level programs that were after them. We're fortunate to get one. We were really fortunate to get both. And we sat in here about a year ago and knew both of them were SEC level players. And they had a staff change, and those guys get the portal. And it's funny, Mount St. Mary's playing really well right now. They're doing a really good job up there.
You mentioned Justin Abson and the job he did on the board. It's 20 points for you, but the job he did in the second half. So he's going to help you on that regard.
He was fantastic. I mean, had 3 blocks, has 8 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, got us extra possessions. Did not take a shot. It was plus 24.
Yeah,
it's really unique. He was a big factor in us being in the win column in this one.
Well, one more game, non-conference game for SEC play. We got a little bit of a Christmas break here, but just finishing strong. Just kind of talk about that before you jump into the meat run that you're about to do here in a little week.
Yeah, we'll be ready when we come back. Our guys, it's a much needed break. Mentally, physically, our guys need to get away from it for a little bit and miss it. Come back rejuvenated on the 26th. One more tune-up for the grind of the SEC, the best league in the country. But we'll be prepared for South Carolina State. They're a team like Charleston Southern. They're dangerous. They play really hard. They've been really competitive. Another good team.
Yeah, we had Del Santo. He kind of hit that court pretty hard. Came off the list a little bit.
Yeah.
He might be okay.
Yeah, I think he's fine. I think again, just part of the game. Really physical game. Took a hit. A lot of guys up there took some hits. He's fine.